I am Dr. P. Usharani, Professor EEE Department, RMD Engineering College. I am going to explain about the subject Power System Operation and Control, Anna University question paper, November 2020, question number 13A. The question is, the load at receiving end of a three-phase overhead line is 30 megawatt and zero point 0.8 power factor lagging at the line voltage of 66 kV. A synchronous compensator is situated at sending end and the voltage at both ends of the line is maintained at 66 kV. Calculate the MEAR of the compensator. The line resistance and reactance are 6 ohm per phase and 24 ohm per phase respectively. They are asking you have to calculate MEAR of the synchronous compensator. Okay, for that the solution, first I have drawn the power system network given. V1 and V2 are 66 kV, which is mentioned in the question. Then the transmission line reactance value and the resistance values are given. So Z equal to R plus JX, 6 plus J 24, and the synchronous compensator 30 megawatt and 0.8 power factor lagging is given. You have to find out the Q value. That is QC as connected. So what is the value of the compensator connector? So first I am calculating uh, per phase values. Per phase value of voltage here, both sending end and receiving end are equal. So V1 per phase and V2 per phase is equal to 66 kV divided by root 3. So which is equal to 38.11 kV. And P value, P2 value as per phase value 30 by 3 into 10 power 6 watts, or I can write 10 megawatt. Next is power factor is given 0.8, so I can calculate my cos phi 2 as 0.8, means I can calculate my phi 2, which is cos inverse of 0.8, that is 36.86. From that I can calculate my Q2, where Q2 as P2 into tan phi 2, I can substitute 10 into tan of phi 2, so phi 2 value is now 36.86. Now I can substitute here. So my solution for Q2 is 7.5 MEAR. Now I can substitute in the equation V1 square is equal to V2 plus delta V the whole square plus change in the voltage whole square. What is this small change in my voltage as PR plus QX divided by V2. Similarly, the change in the voltage delta V as PX minus QR by V2. So now I have substituted, this is general equation. Now I have connected my compensator. So my Q becomes Q2 minus QC. This alone I have changed. Okay. So similarly here this Q becomes Q2 minus QC because I have connected one synchronous compensator. I am going to find out what is my QC value. That is the question. So just substituted that and I have expanded this. This is A plus B whole square. So I have expanded that. If you take common denominator of V2 in the first two terms, so I am bringing that V2 square in the left hand side. So this becomes V2 square into V1 square already there. Then if I expand that, this term becomes V2 power 4 plus 2 times V2 into the whole term I have to write. Okay, P2R plus Q2 minus QC into X. Okay, plus this term full the whole square, that is P2R plus Q2 minus QC into X the whole square. Okay, then here this term as such I wrote P2X minus Q2 minus QC into R the whole square. Now if you take care here for this problem, V1 and V2 are equal, so this becomes V1 power 4 or V2 power 4, means this I am bringing this V2 power 4 in the left hand side, means these two gets cancelled, so the answer is 0. That 0 I have put here. Okay, and the remaining terms you kindly see this term gets cancelled. Okay, V2 power 4 and this V1 square and V2 square. The remaining terms I have expanded. This is 2 V2 square, P2R plus Q2 minus QC into X plus I have expanded this using A plus B whole square. So P2R the whole square plus Q2 minus QC X into whole square plus 2 times P2R into Q2 minus QC into X. Similarly, this term, okay, P2X whole square plus Q2 minus QC into R the whole square minus of A minus B. Okay, so minus of 2 times P2 R into X into Q2 minus QC. This 0 I told already, this voltage gets cancelled, so that is the 0. Now if you take here this P2R the whole square and P2X the whole square. So I have taken P2 square outside means I'll be getting within bracket R square plus X square. Okay. Similarly, I have taken this Q2 minus QC. This Q2 minus QC whole square I have taken outside means, okay, this term. So here you will be having X square, here you will be having R square. So I have taken that outside, okay, plus remaining term as 2V2 square into P2R plus Q2 minus QC into X, which is equal to 0. These two gets cancelled, you know that. Okay, this 2 term plus 2 and minus 2 of P2RX. So this term gets cancelled. So remaining are this. I have rewritten that as R square plus X square as common term here. So I wrote that, I have taken that as outside means within bracket I will be having P2 square plus Q2 square minus 2 Q2 QC plus QC square, that is A minus B whole square. I have expanded that plus this term as such I wrote. Okay. Next is the same equation only. I am going to substitute the values. Okay. Now I have R as 6, X as 24. So P2 value as 10, Q2 value as 7.5 minus 2 Q2 as 7.5 into QC plus QC whole square plus 2 times V2. V2 I have calculated 38.11 square within bracket R value as 6 into P2 value as 10 plus Q2 as 7.5 minus QC as the unknown one into X as 24, which is equal to 0. So I have substituted all this value and I have to simplify that. I don't know QC value. So after simplification, I will be getting one quadratic equation, that is QC square minus 129 QC plus 1269.25 equal to 0. So I have to solve that using QC as minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC by 2A. So if you substitute that, my QC value I will be getting 11 as one value and 117 as the another value. I have to choose the smallest value of QC. So I can take QC as 11. So for 3-phase means total reactive power, I have to multiply that by 3. So my MVAR of the synchronous compensator was 33 MVAR. This is the answer. Thank you.